Hey guys, it's me, Nikki. I know I haven't made a video for my YouTube channel in a couple days, but I actually did. They just couldn't upload where we're at. We're in the boonies, so my internet's terrible, and we got really bad storms here in Pennsylvania, so it took forever to upload the video, and then it still wouldn't upload, so I scrapped that one, and now I'm making a new one for you guys. It's beautiful out today. Um, So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Suboxone and the Subutex clinics along with the pharmacies. And I was in this, so I know how expensive it can get. And last week I was reading a couple people's blogs talking about the pricing. So just to give you guys an idea, I called another institution, Suboxone Subutex clinic, just to kind of get my own feel for it and see what everybody else has pretty much and how much it is. Maybe it can help one of you guys. I don't know. So, I called Pathways. They're here in Pennsylvania. And I got a woman on the phone. She was very nice. I will say that, guys. She was very nice. But here's the thing. I told her the story like, hey, I was on 4 a day. I busted myself down to 2, and then the doctor got shut down. So I've been going cold turkey without anything, and it's been terrible. And she apologized for that. And she said that if I got into their clinic, the doctor would work with me and we'd make a goal. And, they're pretty much there. They're there for us. So whatever I would feel comfortable with, that's what the doctor would be doing pretty much. And to me, that's great, but to a point, because that's what happened at my last doctor's. I was on for a day. But anyways, and I explained to her I had no insurance. I hope you guys don't mind me smoking. I'm sorry. I don't smoke in my house, so I have to smoke outside. And my son's inside, and I don't like speaking um, a lot about this stuff in front of him because he's very young and he is like a sponge. He absorbs it all. But anyways, I told her I wasn't gonna be somebody that has insurance. It's gonna be a full cash pay for everything, including the prescription. And then she began to tell me about these specials that they have. Like, the stores have specials. They did too, which to me, that was like, wow, I've never heard of that. And I've told her that, like, I never heard of that. That's really cool. What do you guys have? She's like, well, we have a special going right now, and you get 6 months of your treatment for free. What? I was like, wow, that is really cool. And then she told me about another special that they have a percentage off, which cool, great. And I said, well, what do I have to do? Because there's always a catch, y'all. Don't mistake it. There's always a catch. Nothing is free in this lifetime, nothing. So I asked her what the catch was, and she said that I would have to come in, pay the $250, start my treatments, and then they would fill out all of my paperwork to see if I'm eligible. Well, my response to that was, not a lot of people are eligible, are they? And then she jumped to, well, if you have insurance, we could work with the insurance to get the medication paid for. Honey, I just told you I was a full cash pay baby girl. I don't have insurance, y'all, so I'm going to be paying for this doctor's, and just to have them waste my time and their time filling out a paper they know that I ain't even going to be eligible for. Now, guys, I'm somebody I don't like to be bullshitted with, okay? I'm an honest person and I stick to it. Like, just don't bullshit me because that's really going to piss me off. So I told her, I was like, listen, no, no, no. I said the cheapest place that I've ever found a pharmacy, guys, and this was just for 60 pills, okay? 60 pills, and believe me, the price didn't last long. It was $500 for that whole prescription of 60 pills, and it did not last long at all, believe that. So that pissed me off, and I told her, and I was like, okay, so that's $250 for the doctors, and then that's $500 for the prescription itself. If if I can find them at that price, this is just being big metaphor, right? And I said that's $750. Like where we live at, that's a full month of rent, guys. A full month of rent. And I explained to her, I said, that's $750 right there. I said, and to me, no addict is going to have that unless they have money like that. I said, but most people that are full-blown junkies, and I'm sorry if you guys get offended by that word, but I don't because I know what I am and I accept it. I'm always going to be an addict. So, anyways, I told her, I said, how can somebody afford that? That's $750 up front. That's not helping us. Like, it's not. It's not helping us. Are you going to take $50 in payments to try to help somebody that's just starting out? No, I didn't think so. Okay? Like that really got under my skin, and it happens a lot because a lot of doctors, a lot of them do, your 250, 200, 300, 350 up front, and then they make you come back a week later and still charge you another 100, 200, whatever. And that goes on like that. And to me, that's not helping us. That's being greedy. There's a point. It's just greed. So you had these Suboxone doctors and these Suboxone clinics, Subutex, whatever you want to call it, and they're allowed per doctor, they're allowed 100 to 200 patients a pop, right? And then they charge those patients 250, 350 a piece. Now, I understand you got to make money somewhere to keep the facility going and everything like that, pay your employees. I understand that. But 250 a pop per patient, and you're looking at least 200 patients, you're making profit. You're not going to bullshit me. You're making your profit, believe me. You're not helping addicts. You're using them to get rich quick. I get it. I get it, but it's disgusting. And then the pharmacies. Mm, those pharmacies. Some of y'all pharmacists should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm saying that, and I mean that. Now, my old pharmacist, oh my God, he was amazing. He was simply amazing. Jeff, if you ever see this video, I want to thank you so much. You helped me when nobody else would. My pharmacist, guys, it took me years to find him, and he was just such an amazing person. He was really there to help addicts. Let me tell y'all, he was there to help us. I mean, if you didn't have the money to pay, he would, he would work with you. He's such a great person, and I wish there was more like him. I really do. But anyways, I went through pharmacies a lot, guys. I mean, it was a nightmare. It really was. And I'd be running in circles, and then by the end of the day, it literally would take me all day, sometimes a week, to find a pharmacy to fill my prescriptions. It was ridiculous. And the first time I got turned down, I was at a pharmacy and they seen my prescription and they looked at me with disgust and they said, "We're not accepting new patients." Now, to me, I'm somebody I might have a little bit of anger issues, but I get angry whenever I see shit that's just not right, okay? It's not right. And I looked at him, I was like, "Are you a fucking doctor? You're not accepting new patients? Are you a fucking doctor?" I mean, that's the only time I've ever heard that, where they're not accepting new patients, is at a doctor's office. What the fuck? I didn't know you got your doctor's degree, guys. And the pharmacies are turning these people away and they're going without their meds. So what do they resort back to? Dope. and they're not coming back from the dope because their bodies aren't used to dope, so they're fucking overdosing. And I know personally somebody that it's happened to, and all because a pharmacy would not fill their prescription. And I understand a lot of these pharmacies have caps, like they can't, because they're already at their max for that month. And I understand those ones, I do. But a lot of the pharmacies that are turning these people away because they can't stand addicts, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you all have blood on your hands. I don't think you fully understand that, but you have blood on your hands. Because a lot of these kids are going out and turning back to dope and dying. And you wouldn't even know, but their families know. And it really frustrates me. It really does, guys. I mean, if you're somebody that's just learning about this treatment and looking into it, I beg you to do your research because it it's a tough one, believe me. It is. They say that they got it for addicts to help them. No, no, it's not. I mean, you run around all day looking for a pharmacy and going through this trouble and jumping through hoops. And it's almost like if you're running around in the streets copping dope. It Come on. We're trying to break a cycle, not add fuel to the fire. So if you're truly there to help addicts, show us. Show us. Because there's a point between helping and being greedy. And a lot of what I'm seeing is greed. I'm going to be calling some more places to see what they have to offer. And I'm hoping that I actually find one that can help somebody. If you've been watching my videos, thank you guys so much for your support, the comments and everything. Thank you guys. And I would literally love to hear y'all's stories, so please put them in the comments section. I would truly love to hear y'all's side and y'all's stories. Um and if you like this, please like, subscribe. I can't wait to do more videos for you guys. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, please. I'm somebody who loves getting other people's opinions, and that kind of stuff. So please, I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys for watching so much. Until next time.